Hello, everybody. Hi, Crystal. Thank you so much for joining. Hello, hello. Oh my God, I have been procrastinating about going live for a while. Jeez. So I had to do this kind of last minute live because I had to do it. I had to. So I just want to show you and I want to show everybody the glitters that I purchased or everything that I purchased recently, really. So thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Let's start with, before I get into the glitters, let's just start with some of the embellishments that I purchased. And I'm going to take it off the wrap here. I purchased these off of Amazon. And these are so pretty. Can you hear me? Can you see me okay? Let me know. It has moons, stars, suns. Like there's a sun right there. This will be very beautiful. I think this is a pack of 4. And these are really pretty. I always like adding embellishments. I'm sorry about the outside noise. So I love adding embellishment to my nail sets. It's going to be a short live. I just wanted to show you guys what I purchased because I forgot. I have a very bad memory. Especially when I'm buying something, when I buy stuff. So if you can share it, that'd be great. I know this is definitely a last minute thing, but I've been procrastinating for like the past month. I've been saying, I'm going to go live, and I never get to go live. But always something happens, and I never get to do it. So this one has some hearts here. Hearts. What else? Like a V shape. This one is mostly hearts for the most part. Okay, so that's that. Oh, I purchased another one of these because I'm running out of the ones I have. I don't know what happened to my tablet. Man, this is hard to open. Trying to do 2 things at once. I'm trying to work with my tablet and open this thing up. But Crystal, you already know what this is. Yes, the butterflies. Because I'm running out of the other ones. So I figure I bought another box. Because you guys, if you don't know, you should know that I love butterflies. I love them. And I'm thinking that maybe in a set, I might encapsulate some of them. I just have to kind of flatten them out. But they will look so beautiful. Let me see if I can open it so you can take a better look. They're different sizes, different textures. Is that how you say it? My tablet is not cooperating and I'm getting a little annoyed at this point. Hi, Stacy. Thank you so much for joining. I'm just showing you guys what I recently purchased. And again, my tablet is giving up on me. So let me go from Amazon to Hobby Lobby because I did get some things that are going to be used for my next um, collection. So this is not necessarily for the acrylic, but these are the things that I use. What are these called? That's the name of it. I'll probably butcher the name. But this is what I use to mix the monomer and the acetone for my 3D flowers. It also comes with bigger ones. And these break very easily, unfortunately. Hi, Black Orchid. Girl, I didn't even know I was going to go live. This was a last minute thing. So thank you so much for being here. Like I said, I've been procrastinating for like a month saying that I'm going to go live. And something happens every single time and I never get to do it. So I bought 1, 2, 3, 4 of these containers, and these ones are 99 cents. This is where I usually make the mixes, like my mica powder or my glitter mixes. You guys know that I love. Hey, Conjure. Yes, I'm live. I can't, I'm surprised myself, okay? This was definitely a last second thing, not even last minute. I just wanted to show you guys everything that I purchased recently because I honestly, you guys know me already. I have a horrible memory. So I purchased these items. I've been collecting them for like a month and I completely forgot what the hell I purchased. So I just wanted to show everybody. So this is some, jars, bigger jars, so I can do my mixes and I have like, I can do more. I also purchased some things from the Dollar Tree. I got 2 packs of the jars that do not leak. So this is definitely this was a very important purchase because I was adventuring and I purchased some off Amazon, which Christine, those are the ones that you got and I hated them. I completely hated those jars. Oh my God, they leaked and I did not like them. These ones it's the same 10 grams each ones. And these ones are great. They don't leak. And I got them from, this is not the only one that I purchased. I have like 4 now. So I have plenty to go for when I make my next collection. Hopefully people are interested in buying it. I have actually 2 goals with the collection. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I'm going to make kind of like duos. I want to make like colors and then I want to make some glitters that goes with those colors because for my members, I want to do a 3D nail class because again, it is spring, it is flower time. So I want to be able to show you guys how to make 3D flowers or make you, more comfortable showing you, how to do 3D flowers. If you guys are interested, of course, you guys let me know if that's something that you would like to do. If you're interested in doing something like that, that will be great. Let's go to Dollar Tree. So last time I did my my live with the mixing, I had a whole entire mess all over my table. So I found these little guys and I thought they would be perfect because I mean they had longer ones, but I really don't need the big ones. So I was thinking of organizing before I go live, like the color that I'm gonna use and the glitters that can go with that color in these little, I don't know what to call these little bins, and they're for like $1.25. So I bought like 10 of them. I don't think I'm gonna make 10 colors, but you never know. And I figure, because, I'm going to be very honest. Sometimes my desk is a mess and I'm okay with it. But I've noticed that whenever I'm doing the mixing and I have a mess, I can't. Like, I can't. That is a mess I cannot take. Like, I have a mess on my desk right now, but I can find things, okay? However, when I'm doing the glitter mixes or the mica powder mixes, it's like a bomb exploded and there's just like nail items or products or glitters or everything all over my desk. So I thought that this will be very helpful and I'll be a little bit more organized. So let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I know I don't go live very often. I'm sorry. This was definitely a last minute live. Yes. It was, oh my God, it was so crazy. My desk, and I got, when I see a mess like that, I get really overwhelmed. So let's dive into, I made a purchase from Made to Glitter Cookie. And this is my first purchase from her. Honestly, this was like a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago. I cannot remember what I purchased. Think of me as Dory, Dory the fish who has short-term memory loss. That's me. Let me get some scissors. Okay, open this. Oh, I had a long day today. I hope your day was great today. I took my car to the dealer. They want my arm, my leg, my kidneys, and probably my liver. To fix my car, and I came home and I had a huge headache and I was like, I can't do this anymore. I need to lay down. And that's what I did. So I was pretty much a bed potato for the rest of the day. I know, I just have to keep swimming. I'm trying. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Now I want to watch that movie. I don't even know how to open this. Okay, give me a second. Okay, here it is. I didn't even remember what I purchased from her, to be honest. So with the collection that I want to do some kind of like spring/summer collection. This is definitely freebies because I don't remember ordering this, but let's dive into it. Okay, let's see what this is. I have no idea what this is. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. I love you, ladies. You guys are the bomb. Oh, look, this is a very pretty pink. Oh, maybe we end up adding this one too. Blue. Oh, it's like she knew me or something. Because I love blue. What is this? Oh, these are stickers. Oh, these are cute. Can you see them? I don't know why on my phone it looks like it's, I don't know, faded or I don't know. It looks weird on my phone. We got more stickers. I swear it's like she knows me. Look, there's butterflies in there. How cute. Oh, look. I don't have any stickers like this. This is very cute. Oh, I love you guys. This is a very interesting color. It's pretty. Definitely holographic. Coffee brown. I don't think I have a holographic coffee brown before. That's why I think I find it so interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. Listen, Linda. So let me tell you a quick story. So I know I have to fix my car, right? And so I decided to go to the dealer and check what's going on with my car. Guess how much they want to fix my car? Over $12,000. If the lady wasn't nice, I would have punched her in her throat. I swear. I know my car is not doing great, but 12,000, I can get a whole new car with that. Okay? So let's be real. I came home. I spent literally like 2 hours waiting for them to check. Yes. Waiting for them to check my car. And when she came back and she gave me that number, I just gave her this look like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? Oh my God. So we have some, what are these called? I can't think of the name, but I don't think I have any of these. Pretty. I laughed when I got home though. I'll tell you that much. I almost cried when I was at the dealership, but I laughed when I got home. So, just so that you have an, oh, look at this sticker. That is so adorable. I need to up my game when it comes to packaging, bro. I need to get myself some stickers and some other goodies so I can put some pretty things for you guys. So, this is kind of my idea of for like the colors pretty much. So I got these really fine glitters. So I was thinking of doing like orange and yellow and blue. These one, I think they're iridescent. Yeah. Pink, purple. Oh, look at that purple. There's a white and then a green one. Yes, I try to get majority of them iridescent. And they're I don't think I was thinking of adding these ones to the color acrylics, but I'm not because again, I want to do a 3D flower class with my members. So yeah, before I do that class, I will let you guys know the brush. I will put the link in my community tab and give you guys enough time to buy it. You're a gothic unicorn. Ooh, you're one of my dark fairies. That's what I call you people. That's what I like to call goth. When people like goth, and I love it. Trust me, I my goth nails are beautiful. I love my goth nails. So when I see people like one of my friends she's actually like that. She's likes that style, and I call them my dark fairies because they're beautiful, beautiful people. So I got these beautiful glitters. These are like charts or like, I don't know, like flakies kind of. It's very pretty. Let me know what you guys think. Please, I would love to know your opinion. Oh, yes, you're another one of my dark fairies, Christine. I love you for that. Oh my God, your goth nails are so gorgeous. We got an orange. Very pretty. Trust me, the day that I decide to go live, because I want to do it on a live, we're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be a mess, and that's why I purchased these. So it's a little bit, cleaner or more organized. Look at this blue. It's so pretty. I think these are 5-gram jars, if I am not mistaken. Honestly, I don't remember buying this much. I think it's... Oh, okay. So I see what she did because I don't remember buying this many. So these are 5 gram jars, but what I purchased was 10 gram glitters. So what she did is she kind of cut it in half and gave me two 5 gram jars. So this is essentially the same thing as this because I see raspberry and raspberry, lemon drop and lemon drop, and I forgot to give the names when I was showing you. So this one is watermelon drop, the pink one is strawberry drop, the orange is tangerine drop, the blue one is blueberry drop. Also, we got a lot of drops here. These are from Glitter, Made to Glitter Cookie from Instagram. This is a beautiful teal. And these are flakies. You guys know I'm into flakies. I love glitter and I love adding, glitter. But um this one, did I show you the name? I don't think so. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at this. So you guys know that I don't go live very often. Lemon Drop is another beautiful well, this one is a mix. I'm not exactly sure. I think they're all mixed between glitter and flakies. That's what this is. They have different size glitters because I can see it on the top here. I see the fine glitter. I see some small hexagons there. And then I definitely on the top see some flakies. So yeah, those that I'm very excited about that next collection. This is peach what? Bellini drop? Okay. It's so pretty. Oh my god. So I have never personally tried her glitters with acrylic. I have seen a ton of video. This one is raspberry drop. I've seen a ton of videos of her using the glitters. This one is very beautiful. So I'm into like iridescent and flakies and all that good stuff. But the big purchase I'm about to show you. So that's why I said this is going to be a short live. I just needed to get it out of my system because I really did forget what I purchased. And I had actually had a conversation with Crystal. And I was like, I don't remember what the hell I purchased. Because my memory is that bad. Like I have to write things down. So again, I purchased 10 grams and I guess she didn't have 10-gram jars. So what she did was she put it into 5 grams. So I have 2 of them, which makes it a 10-gram. And believe it or not, you can do a lot with just 10. See, mira, look. There's glitter everywhere, plastic already. And I haven't even started mixing. I need it. I love that SpongeBob voice. Let me put this here again. Okay, let me clean this. Let's get into the big baby, which was the big purchase, and that is this box right here. Guess where this is from? This is from Lurissi. Let me get damn, they really tape these boxes very well. I just don't want to use my X-Acto knife because I don't know how close the bags are. This right here alone was almost a $90 purchase. So that's why in the title I said $100 worth of glitter. I think it's a little bit more than that because I remember, that's a lie. I don't remember how much I purchased those, the other glitters. So I use just clear acrylic, and then for the color ones I just add mica powder. Um but look at this. Oh my god. Look at it, just looks so beautiful and I haven't even opened it yet. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I can't sing for the life of me, but are these free? No, I don't even, I can't even remember. I think these ones are the freebies. Yeah, because I don't remember buying any of these. I have black stars? Oh, wait, we got to get into this. Wait a minute. See, this is a very good example right here. Look. And then look. Look. It's essentially the same thing, okay? I just forgot that I purchased those, so I went and bought these ones. Oh my god, that's not good. That's not good. But hey, there's no harm in having extra glitter. So, yeah, look. Look. Oh my god. What did I just do? What do you mean your order got canceled? Oh, heck no. Why did it get canceled? Honestly, I thought my order got canceled because it took like 3 weeks for me to get this. At one point, I even doubted myself. I was like, did I really make the purchase or was I just dreaming? Oh, heck no. Damn it. I was so excited. Did they give you any reason as to why? Oh, I'm mad now. Lurissi, get yours together. Look, it looks like the rainbow. I'm gonna go one by one. So this is high brightness translucent glitter. It is a set or kit of 10 colors. So we have light pink. Oh, this is so pretty. So like I was saying earlier, I was thinking of adding this glitter into the color mix, but then I said no because I really want you guys to focus on learning how to do 3D flowers, which I will do the class again for my members. I'm not exactly sure. Hi, Cordy. Thank you so much for joining. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to do that class because, again, for this live, I procrastinated for like a whole month. So, and I just went live like a few minutes ago. So, yeah. And it's not that I don't want to. It's really life being lifing. And, oh, look at this light purple. This is so beautiful. Oh, my God. The shimmers. Oh, look at another purple. So this one is high brightness, light purple. And this one is just purple. High brightness, purple. It is so gorgeous. I'm so excited. I cannot wait now. Now I'm starting to get excited about making that collection. See? Look at this blue. High brightness sky blue glitter. And again, these are from Lurissi. This is the type of glitters that I like to use for my glitter mixes. If you guys are new to my channel or if you're just watching, just know that I like to make my own glitter mixes. This is a beautiful teal color. High brightness lake blue glitter. Oh, the name. This is gorgeous. I hope the light is making it, giving it justice. High brightness yellow. Oh my God. And these are very fine glitter. I think these are smaller than this ones. Let me check. No, I think they're about the same size, but these ones are brighter, definitely. High brightness orange glitter. Oh, this is beautiful. I might make these colors. High brightness green. Look at this green. It's so pretty. I know. I'm looking at this and I'm already excited. It makes me want to do, but I'm not going to go into that mess right now. I really am not. I'll let you know, guys, what time, when I'm going to make my mixes so you can be there. High brightness rose pink glitter. Looks more orangey to me, but it's pretty. And then oh, this is pink and it kind of looks purple. It's like a pink purplish color. Do you see the pink in it and do you see the purple in it? Can you see like both colors? Because I kind of see both colors. I see pink and then I see purple. It's like has two, like a shift. I want to run. Oh, I love you guys. You guys are the best. Why? Why did I wait it so long to go live and show you guys when I have so much fun with you guys? You guys are amazing. I don't think I've laughed this hard in a minute. I should go live more often. Damn it. So that was the high brightness collection. Let's go into these ones. This is Fluorescent Iridescent Glitter Kit, 12 colors. Let's see what we got, peoples. This one is Fluorescent Iridescent Red Chunky. This looks orange to me. Where do you see red in this? Where? Did they give this the wrong name? I don't know. Did you see the same color or is it me? Is it because I'm still sleepy? Because I literally woke up from a nap like not too long ago. It looks orange to me. These ones are bigger. So this will be like a more chunkier mix, which is a little bit dangerous in my opinion. Because I personally, and this is just a personal opinion, don't necessarily like very chunky glitters. So I don't know why I ended up buying this. Oh, I know why I bought it. I bought it because of this color. So this one is Fluorescent Iridescent Soft Pink. But it's kind of it has two tones in there. So these are beautiful. I love this color. Oh my God. I don't think this needs anything else. Yes. This one is sky blue. Oh, this is beautiful. You guys know I love blue. This one is sea blue. Okay. Which is definitely different and much more different than this one. See? It's so pretty. Oh man, these are very beautiful. Never mind. Crystal. What the heck is that? Oh, fuchsia. I was gonna say, what is that? Fuchsia chunky mixed glitter. This is beautiful. Yes, they are. Oh my god, but they're gorgeous. Oh man. Magenta. Ooh, pretty. But do you see like the, oh my god. Yes, I'm in love. I'm in love. I admit it. I'm in love. Hi Juana. Thank you for joining. You got these ones last year, really? Well, I did check on Amazon because I know they have some on Amazon, but on Amazon they have like this big, the jar is like this size, like this big. I don't need that much glitter. So I already have a lot, and then I just purchased like $100 worth of glitter. So yeah, this one is orange red. Gorgeous color. Oh my god, it's the shift color for me. Very, very pretty. This one is light orange. Also very pretty. This one is lake green. I can't wait to use these. Like all of them. Oh, we have another orange. Light orange. Oh, did she gave me 2 light oranges? Oh, so this one is also called light orange, just like this one. But this one, it's HXHR002, and this one is HXHR004. So, there is a difference. This one is a bit more, whatchamacallit, neon than this one. No wonder I saw so much orange. And then, oh, look at this yellow. Oh my god. Oh, they're super pretty. Okay. Let's go. I was supposed to put that with that one. And then, actually, it's the opposite. I'm so confused. Anyways, it don't even matter because the name is there, so I'll be able to see it. So you can say I went glitter crazy when I made this purchase. Never, ever, ever, ever make a purchase if you are sleepy. Or have taken any type of medication that will make you sleepy, because then you will, I mean, I forget anyways, but yeah. Let's look into the freebies. I should have looked into these ones first. So the offer was that I would get 5 mystery bags for free. Let's see what they gave me, shall we? Good Good night, Christine. Thank you so much for joining. I'm almost done. I'm sorry. I really thought it was going to be shorter than this, but these ones are like, what are they called? Clovers? They're like flowery type of glitter. Hi, Sandra. Thank you so much for joining. Sandra, I just went crazy buying glitters. Look at these stars. Look at this before you go, Christine. Look, the black stars. And they're they kind of look like what is it called? Like iridescent. They're so pretty. I've never seen glitter like this. Can you see the stars? Please don't make me open the pack right now. This is from Lurissi. And I love this company because I make a lot of my own mixes, my own acrylics. Ooh, this is a very interesting color. Reflect light at night yellow? What? Oh, wait. Look at that. Whoa. Look, no flash. These are just my regular lights, right? And turn these off. Look, bam. Wow, this is very impressive. I have never seen a glitter like this. This is so freaking cool, bro. Oh, I don't want to make any other purchases. But do you see the difference? Like, what? Like, this is what it looks like. It looks like kind of like a doll color. Like, I don't know, like a... I don't know. I don't know how to describe this color. But then you turn on your flash. Boom. In your face. I've never seen a glitter like this. Oh, yes. I have to go back and look and see if they have a collection of this because this is so awesome. This was very impressive. Lurissi, nice move with this one. I know you're trying to get me to buy some more. I know. This one is Starlight Holographic Tender Pink. And this is extra fine glitter. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. And then these ones are just hearts. And they're white. And they're, I think, iridescent. It says hollow out plum flower shaped iridescent ice blue glitter. Yep. Ice blue. And they have like different shapes, like this type of heart, and then there's this type of heart. I think there's just those two types of hearts. But that's great. I mean, for free, heck yeah. But that yellow was a, yeah. You need to go back to the website and see if they have a whole collection of that type of glitter. For sure. I think that was the hook to get me to buy some more. Well done, Lurissi. Again, well done. So before I show you these, because I already have some of these, I just purchased some more. I really went crazy on this one. Let me just show you these ones first, since I have them. Oh. Yes. Oh, man. This is a lot. So let's look in here. This is these are flakies. I love this color. As you can see, gives you like a reflection of purple. And I've always, I don't know, ever since I started doing nails, this was like my first excuse me, let me have some juice. Yes, shout out to the 10 of y'all in here. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. So when I first started doing nails, my first encounter with flakies was actually this type of flaky, and it was exactly this color. And that's when I fell in love with flakies for the first time. I didn't even know that flakies was a thing, and even less that I would be able to put those on nails. So yes, we're definitely gonna make a color with this, or add it with the purple, or do something. But it's going in one of those acrylics. We have iridescent. What are they called? Cellophane. I probably butchered the name. I don't know if you can read that. Please tell me that you do, because my English is not so very good looking. This purple is very beautiful. Like I said, these are all flakies or glitter shards, whatever you want to call it. I like these ones because these are smaller, so it's much easier to manage inside the acrylic than any other flakies that you, because I have other flakies. I actually have a bag that was gifted to me, and it's flakies. Um oh, you got your answer. Good. And yeah, I mean, they're much bigger flakies. So these flakies are just the perfect size to mix with your acrylic. And you have to be very careful whenever you're choosing glitters to mix with acrylic, because the monomer sometimes will make the glitter look kind of dull. So you have to look out for that. But I have tested this company, different glitters of this company, and they are amazing. Unfortunately, the only form of payment that they take is through PayPal. But it is what it is. Let's go to the next color. So these ones don't necessarily have a name. They just have numbers. But they're very pretty. Oh my God. They're going on to the side. We have this blue. It kind of has like a pinkish kind of like, I don't know. You tell me. Hey, Brittany. Thank you so much for joining. Just clear acrylic. You can use any clear acrylic that you feel comfortable using, and you just start adding glitter. But whenever you're making your own mixes, be very careful with the ratio that you use, because if you cannot pick up the bead, that means it has too much glitter. And I actually came across that issue with an acrylic, a glitter acrylic that I purchased from a company, which they should know better. And that's why, I mean, I remember when I made that purchase, it was from Dynamic. I made that purchase and I swatched them. They're very pretty. But I don't know what's up with these companies that have glitter mixes that they're cheap with the acrylic. Like they put way too much glitter. And it's kind of hard to pick up a bead. I actually ended up adding clear, and even then it was so chunky, the glitter, and then it had some, I don't know if it because it was compressed or something. It was weird to me, so I'm not gonna use those glitters anymore. I'm just gonna stick to my own. Or if if Crystal opens back her shop or whatever, but like I'm just gonna stick to pretty much like what you call it, not these big companies, glitter companies, because I mean they should know better. If you have a business and it's a big, like let's say nail polish, or not, I'm not saying that they do that because I don't own a glitter acrylic from them, but I've seen it from other acrylic companies that it is very hard to pick up a bead because they add too much glitter. You're still learning acrylic, and the one I showed you was not good. My mom said they cracked. Okay, so we can talk about that in the DMs, and I can give you some pointers on I need to see or know how they cracked or where they cracked. It might not be the acrylic, it might be how much acrylic you're applying. You always have to remember to build the nail properly according to the length of the nail. Because if you don't, then obviously that nail, depending on the length, will be, more prompt to break. Anyways, we have this beautiful blue. And then we have this white. This one, I actually have, I think, was it you, Crystal? I got a glitter like this one, just like this one. And I'm not sure if it was from you, babe. Really? It could be the type of acrylic? Oh, that's interesting. It must be very crappy acrylic then, in my opinion. I tried shaking. I shake that like it was a milkshake, okay? I tried, trust me. I gave all the benefits of the doubt to that glitter. I'm just gonna add them for a future giveaway. Look at this purple. Look, Crystal. I know this one, right? Totally. I agree. So pretty. This beautiful orange. I think I have some of these colors. This one I definitely don't have. It's like a peachy color. Look, Sandra, peach. Your favorite color. Another blue. This one is more neonish. I would say orange or red orange. Another blue. I know I have some of these colors, but not all of them. I definitely went above and beyond this time, and I decided to buy more of them. But these are so pretty. We have this pink. Very pretty. I remember I have this one. This color I have. Because I remember the purple shift on it. And this I used in the pink mix that I made. And that's why that pink mix from that collection, I don't have it because I didn't make enough for me. There's certain colors that I didn't make enough of. So I'm going to try to make sure this time I stay with an actual full collection. Yeah. This is like a Barbie pink. Very pretty. Yes, girl. Get out of that shell. Try new things. This is definitely Barbie pink. And this is a very interesting color. It's beautiful though. Too bad they don't really have names. It's just numbers. Oh, this green. Christine would have loved to see this green. It's so pretty. I can never have too much glitter. Yes, you're right, Crystal. That would be great for aqua nails as well. Yeah. Well, since I didn't get to do a 420 set, here's your 420 glitter. It's beautiful. I am just showing and telling because organizing. You want to see what I use to organize my glitters? I'm going to show you. Give me 1 second. This is what I use to organize my glitters. And as you can see, they're not very well organized. So, and I need to get another one, which I went to Hobby Lobby looking for one. And I never found it. So these are going to have to wait in the bag until I do the collection. So that was that collection. I think this was the biggest collection out of all of them. But I definitely love this glitter because this is the first time that I fell in love with flakies. This was like my first love, pretty much. And I remember I went looking for this everywhere because at the time when I started doing nails was during the pandemic. A functional way to organizing your glitters. Oh, girl, I'm not happy about the way I'm organizing my glitters either. So that's why I'm keeping them, at least these collections that I recently purchased, I'm going to leave them in their bags because I have yet to find the perfect container to put them in. My suggestion, and this is just my personal opinion, I don't think you were here at the beginning of the live, but I did made a purchase from Dollar Tree, and I don't know if this is gonna work for you, but for what I'm gonna use them for, it'll work for me. So I purchased these little containers, and they're from the dollar store, Dollar Tree, and they're $1.25. So this is my idea. Then let me just make it more graphic so that you can understand what I'm trying to say, what I mean that I'm gonna do with this. So you see this? I can just line them up. It also depends on where you're gonna put your glitters too. Like if they're gonna go like in a drawer, or if you have a set table for them. I think these, oh my god, I just dropped a few. Hold up. Glitter on the floor. Ugh. So this was kind of like what I envisioned when I saw these glitters. So, you know, in an ideal world, if you're gonna have a table for these, this will be a great idea. But I put them inside drawers, so unless I ended up putting shelves, which I don't want to put any shelves on my walls or whatever, but this is what I envision. So as you can see, I can put like the color that I'm going to use and then the glitters that are going to go with that color. So this is why I bought this size. They have longer ones too, so you might want to buy the longer ones if you actually want to use this as an actual container for the glitters, if they're packed like this. Because remember, look at this, I just bought these ones and they just come in small jars. So it all depends on where you get the glitters from, how they're packaged, and where you're going to place them. So if it's a drawer, this might work if you know, I don't know how that would work, honestly. If it was a small drawer, it would work fine. But if it's a deep one, then you're going to have to do something different, because you're going to have to put like something on top and then layer the other ones on top and make it easier. I don't know. That's just me giving you ideas out of the top of my head. I use a closet organizer for my makeup and powder. I'll send a picture. Okay. Yep, exactly. Right. Second level on your drawer. Yep. So that, yeah, that would be the most, if you were going to do, if you were to use something like this, then yes, it will definitely need like something on top. Hi Tanya, thank you so much for joining. Right. I agree with that. I just don't have, if I had a nail room, maybe I would do something like this and then have like a stationary area for all my glitters, but I don't. Like, my nail area is literally in my living room. So yeah, maybe if I, win the jackpot in the lottery or something, I'll be able to have my own nail room. But for the time being, I love my little corner. I started in my bedroom, to be quite honest. I started my nail journey with it wasn't even a desk. It was like, I mean, not a nail desk. It was a desk, but it wasn't a nail desk. It was that type of desk that you can use for like makeup or even computers, that had this shelves and the like right in front of you. I don't know if you can imagine what I'm trying to say here, but that's what I had. And I remember that was my very first table, and it broke in the process of me recording a video, because I have a bad habit of holding, when I'm gonna push myself away from the table, I push myself like this, like I put pressure on the table, and that's how I broke it. Yes, a vanity. That's what it's called. Well, is it a vanity? I don't know. I think it was more for like books. I'm not sure. But it broke. That's how cheap it was. I got it from, actually, my niece bought it off of Facebook Market. And she knew that I was going to start a YouTube channel, and that was my very first desk. My second desk was technically not a desk. It was just like a table. I'm not sure what it was used for, but it was in this office space, and they were cleaning the office space, and they were just giving out like chairs and tables. So it was a pretty long table, but it was like half the size of this one. So I mean, I had space because it was pretty long, but it wasn't very wide. That was my second nail desk. And then I made my big girl purchase, which was the actual desk. What are these called again? I forgot the name of it. Anyways, so let's look at the last collection. You bought a cheap folding table, manicure. It's never cheap, honey. Affordable. Or always say it with style. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm ghetto as fuck. Cheap folding table, manicure table. And it was my living room when I bought a sewing table. Yep. And actually, that container that I just showed you, I used to have so many of those because, again, I didn't have an actual desk. So what I had was those plastic shelves that right now I'm using them for shoes. And I bought it off of Walmart, and I had like tons of those containers, plastic containers, and that's where I had everything storage, like gel polishes. At that time I was into polygel. So you gradually grow as the years go by, and then you start getting bigger and better things. So never ever ever feel ashamed or feel bad because you see some content creators that have these huge rooms. I am very happy with my small tiny area. It's a mess right now, which I'm not going to show you. I have to clean it, but I don't want to right now. Yes, I agree with that statement. Listen, Linda. Secondhand stuff can be amazing. Even your kitchen table. It doesn't matter where you do your nails. As long as you're happy and you have that moment and it's yours, girl. I think even a freaking computer table will be great for nails at this point. You just have to make sure to have storage for your stuff. That's all. Yeah, I know what you meant, babe. I know what you meant. Yes, I agree with that statement too. Cheaper sometimes is better than the more expensive stuff. And I'm going to tell you why. This desk, holy shit. This was, I think I spent close to $500 between my desk and my other drawer unit that I have. This is the Alex desk they sell at IKEA, and it's that compressed. It's not really wood, I would call it, because I literally have two lights attached to the table, like they're clip and very pressured. Like I had to manually do it, and I can already see the indentations that the clips are doing to the table. So sometimes cheaper is better, okay? Because I spend that amount of money and the wood is not the greatest. I know. I honestly, I'm going to be very honest with you. I do not understand, and I agree with what you just said. Let me just be very clear. Exactly. Black Orchid. She said, but I learned a long time ago not to be fooled by some of these content creators because a lot of them just be trying to flex in their privilege and have money and have these large. I'm broke as fuck, bro. I am very honest. I try my best. I work extra hours when I need to and when I want to buy something. I have never been the type of person to have hundreds of items. If I have something in my house, nail related, that is going to sit there and collect dust, I might as well give it away. I feel much better giving it to somebody who's actually going to use it than have it rotting somewhere in one of a corner or something that I'm never going to use, that I'm not going to. Like, I get stuff from companies. Right now, I stopped working with majority of them. But at a certain given point, I was collaborating with a lot of companies, which was a big hustle because I have I have a normal regular 9 to 5 or, 8 to 5 job and 9 to 6 job. But so nails for me is a hobby. It's something that I like to do. I create my content. I'm very you know, I'm very honestly, because why in the flying F do you need so much shit that you're not even gonna touch? Honestly. Like, I have stuff in my drawers that I haven't used in a long time. I can only imagine those people that have this huge room with all this shit just collecting fucking dust. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. If you were a nail tech, okay, you're taking clients in and whatever. But if you're doing the same thing that I'm doing, what's the purpose? Like, that's why I make my own glitter mixes. That's why I make my own acrylics, because I don't want to have to buy this from this brand and that from that brand and that from that other brand. I might as well make my own. Because right now I just used an acrylic from a company, an actual company, and it wasn't great. It was too much glitter, not enough acrylic. I had a hard time working with it, so I might as well just make my own. That's why I titled this video $100 worth of glitter, because that's literally how much I spent. But anyways, let's continue. This holographic, these are shards, flakies, and these ones are more metallic colors, as you can see. And then we have this gold one. I'll get back into the comments in a minute. We have this beautiful red. Ooh, this is an interesting orange. These ones are holographic. Yes. Right? Am I right? Let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to read the comments. True, my bills are paid. That's for sure. That's the first thing I do. Meaning, when I say I'm broke, I don't mean I don't mean, I'm suffering. Because if you see me buying shit, of course, the first thing I do when I get paid is pay my freaking bills. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's stages in life, and this is what people don't understand. There's stages in life where you're gonna have money. There's times where you're gonna be, in a bit of a lower stand up, standpoint, and you're gonna have your highs and your lows, and it's just life, and I agree. There are a lot of content creators that just give you like, oh, I have this perfect life and I have this and I have that, and for what? So that other people can feel bad that they don't have it? No. That's beyond me, honestly. Yeah, I know. It's always good to drop wisdom, because not a lot of people have that. That's a beautiful gift. It's a beautiful green. This is another color, another beautiful green. Ooh, I like this color. Of course, it has to be blue. Girl, if something, and I should listen to myself sometimes, if something is messing with your mental health, change it. There's some things that I know I need to change, but you know, I love my job. Like, I love my job, but I recently, um, and this is just because it's just like just a few of us in here. I love my job, but I recently requested a transfer because of my mental health. So, yeah, I get what you're saying. I totally understand. Yeah. Mental health is should be your top priority. And trust me, I am telling you this from the bottom of my heart. When I am telling you I'm going through a depression, and I've been saying this for the past few videos, I am. I have days where I'm fine. I have days like today where I just love being here with you guys, and you guys are freaking amazing. And I love you guys, and you guys make me laugh. I started laughing with everything you guys been saying. Right now we just got to the real raw stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I love doing nails, and that's my passion. And but I even that I didn't stop because I love it, and that's something that it's mine and it's my coping mechanism. But I did slow it down because I need to take care of my physical part of my mental health. Because when you have depression and or anxiety, which I have both, it becomes physical after a certain time. And once it becomes physical, you need to pay attention, because that means you're under a lot of stress, or whatever it is that is overwhelming you is too much. It's draining your energy. So right now I'm at the stage of like kind of recuperating, trying to take care of my physical health, and then I'll be at the same time of taking care of my mental health, because I'm doing both at the same time, and it's kind of a hard job to kind of juggle those two together while working and being a mom and doing YouTube and all of that. um but you know there has to be a time where you have to say, or a day, it's okay to be depressed, it's okay to cry, it's okay to be in bed, it's okay to, we might, I once saw, a message that said, we might need a day or two in bed, a cup of coffee, a good cry. But you know what? We as women, we are resilient. We are powerful. We, if you have the right people around you, the loving people that you don't need nothing else. Because those people will get you to move. Trust me, it'll get you to move. Because I was not planning on doing this live. Anyways, this is the other color. Like I said, I've been procrastinating about doing this live for like a month. I appreciate you too, my love. Trust me. I'm very grateful that we we started creating that bond. Oh, don't cry. Oh, you have a YouTube channel? You took down? Wait, what? Am I reading this right? Okay, sorry. I kind of got distracted there with the comments. This is another beautiful color. Sorry, we're just getting to the end of this because there's not many colors. This is like the last collection. But I just wanted to show you guys. Okay. This is like a purple, like a light purple. Yeah. Oh my God. The name is right there. Jesus. I got so into that conversation. Listen, you get me talk about mental health. We're gonna be talking for a very long time because that's a very good topic for me. I'm a very honest, very raw person. And because I go through these things and I think these things should be talked about. So I get too deep into emotional. It literally says light purple there. And I did not read it. And then we have holographic pink. This is pretty. Holographic hazy pink. Wow, I've never seen this color. It's pretty. Hazy pink, huh? Very interesting. I love the fact that these are holographic though. Rose red. Oh, this is very pretty. Oh yeah, I can definitely see the red shift. Do you see it? Oh, please tell me you see it. And a holographic black. So I have a holographic black but glitters. And when I saw this flaky in black, this is why I said my goth fairies, my beautiful dark fairies, this is for y'all. I can't wait to use these. Oh my God. So that was the last collection. I know, right? Oh man. Listen, in my opinion, I think we need to voice and talk about mental health and stop talking about stupid shit. Yeah, it's okay to talk about nails. Yes, it is okay to talk about products, but we are more than just that. I mean, that's just me. I don't know. We're more I see as, that we are more than just content. It's not just content. We have this beautiful connection, this way of connecting with people. We might as well do something productive with it than just showing you nail products for you to spend more money on. Hey, I'm just trying to save you some money, honestly. If you make your own acrylics. Why? Because I know what it's like to be on a budget. I know what it's like to not be able to buy that $200 acrylic collection from this big ass company, and you know what I mean. I know the feeling. Sometimes I'm blessed. Sometimes like I said, we have our highs and our lows, and we just do the best that we can with what we got. Right. Live in the real world. Yep. I don't have time for fake people. I don't have time to be fake. If I don't like you, I don't like you. You know, that's just I've said this many times, and I think that's why a lot of people stay distant. But at the same time, I think that that's a good thing because it keeps me from a lot of heartaches that I've already went through. You know what I mean? I've been in this journey for what, 4 years, 5 years since COVID started. That's approximately the time that I started my YouTube channel. And I don't have the energy. I need that energy for myself. Let's just put it that way. I need that good vibe, that good energy for me and to give it to my viewers. I'm not here to sell you rainbows and unicorns and Skittles and all that stuff. No. This time I was able to make a purchase. You can count with this hand how many times I'm able to do a haul in my channel in a year. In 1 year, you can count with this hand, and I think I have leftover fingers. And it's okay. It's perfectly I'm fine with it. Heck, I said it many times. I live in the ghetto. If you hear music, that's real life right out there outside my window. I live in a bad neighborhood. That's the real world. I hate where I live, but that's what I can afford. You know what I mean? Been into nails since 2014. Licensed since 20. Ooh, licensed since 2016. And dual license. Congratulations. Very proud of you. Yay. Listen, I have a very small circle of people, but I love my people. I welcome everybody. Um, I'm cordial towards everybody. Um, I've had my moments with people too, you know, and there's a lot of things that I've had to learn, and I say learn with passion because I have to learn to let go of some things in order for me to grow as a person. I'm the type of person that if I make a bond with you, I'm very open with people. I'm very honest. And you know, I try not to open up too much because that has gotten me hurt way too many times in this journey, in this YouTube world. And the second I see something, or if you did something intentional and never decide to address it, never decide to talk about it, never decide, you never got close. Okay, I'll make like you never existed in my life, because does not deserve my energy. I love you, Black Orchid. She says some ghetto is not always a bad thing, but oh, this is ratchet true. It's the difference between ghetto and ratchet. See, I love you guys because you guys make me laugh. You know how long it's been since I've laughed this hard? It's been more than a freaking week. So if you made it one more day, if you got out of bed, just got out of bed, congratulations. because you're doing something for yourself. Because I'm gonna be very, very honest with you. Depression is a motherfucker. Excuse my language. Depression can kick anybody's ass. But if you can do one thing, take it one day at a time, one thing today, either for yourself or for someone else. Because sometimes when you do stuff for someone else, it brings you joy. If you're that type of person, of course. If you're able to make somebody else smile, that brings you joy. I'm assuming, right? Because that's in human nature that, and you guys make me laugh all the time. Right. I agree with that. Love hearts. Oh, I should definitely check that. I think we all have a little bit of dark humor in us. Black Orchid, you and I have a lot of things in common, bro. Thank you, Cordy. We try to do the best that we can. You know what I'm saying? We try to have some fun, bring awareness. Oh, these are so pretty. I bought a lot of glitter, y'all. Somebody stop me, please. Well, I'm not going to buy anymore. Although I am thinking about that freaking flash color. I think that was a catch. That was a bait from Lurissi. Lurissi, I'm watching you. And if you're watching my channel, I'm watching you. Yeah, they all have names. This one is the High Brightness Pink Glitter Collection. Again, you can visit their website. It's www.lurissi.com. But their only form of payment is through PayPal. Unfortunately, my girl Crystal, she tried to make a purchase, but there's a lot of collections they were running out of. She's like, I make myself smile, yo. Oh. And then this one is the Fluorescent Iridescent collection. And those are the names there with the numbers. These are just iridescent. Again, that name, I don't know what the fuck the name is, but it is a collection. Anyways, from Lurissi. They have a ton, like all the best glitters that I have for mixing with acrylic, I buy from them. Why did I buy all of this glitters? Because one, I wanted to. Two, I was able to. And three, I want to make a collection for either spring/summer. So yeah, that's what I want to do. So thank you to the four of you who have stayed this long. I appreciate you very, very much. I'm very grateful. Welcome to those of you who are new. Definitely leave me a comment at the end of the live. Let me know if the idea that I gave you was helpful. I did show these embellishments, and I can show you some of my work. If you are not familiar with my work, or whoever watches this live is not familiar with my work, let me get you out of this stand. Turn you right into here. This is the type of thing that I put on my walls. And because, there's a lot of people that I know struggle with anxiety and depression. So it's always good to have messages like this around you that you can just turn and read them, and that will inspire you to do something. And then right next to it, I have some of my nails. My nails I do for nail content only. I remove them and then I place them here. Sometimes on occasions I do wear them for work, although that's very rare because I noticed there's a lot of, oh yeah, girl, bling is my thing. There's a lot of, I recently found out that some men, that's one of my gothic sets, have a fetish for nails, and unfortunately, those people are very close to where I work. And I've had some very weird comments towards my way, like, "Ooh, those nails are beautiful, they're good for scratching my back." No, sir. Excuse me, sir, I do not want to scratch your back. So yeah, this is another one. I know. Again, some of my work. I use, those are buttons. I use buttons as charms. Um, because charms sometimes are expensive. So I try to give my audience stuff that they can get or buy. Like that. That's another gothic set. And that in the first nail, that's actually a, it's to make a necklace. And then I have these. That right there, that's a button. That's not a charm. I have my Sally and my Jack right there. Some acrylics and some monomer. These are the recent nails that I've done so far. And this is some more nail stuff. This I got, hubby got me this for Christmas. I love that movie and I love their wedding vows. So he got me the wedding vows as a present for Christmas. I love it. And this is part of the mess that I was talking about earlier, but here are some of my toys that I have to put somewhere in a wall here. These are presents from hubby from Christmas, and that one. And those were on a separate time. This I got from Brave Brat. There, these are some glow in the dark pigments. Again, I try to use and reuse stuff. That's a mess that I have right there. Again, nothing fancy. Those come, you can get those from like Walmart. As you can see, it's a piece of wood right here. This is technically my photo box, but I have a cat. My cat has been loose for days, so she plays with this all the time, and she literally, look, this furry thing used to be in there. She destroyed my photo box. So I am accusing my cat of destroying my photo box. And then I have more acrylic there on the floor, and then my desk here. And as you can see, that's my living room. That's my daughter there. I'm not going to show her face because she's very shy. But my living room is very small. And but that's me, you know? Where's my cat? Bring her to me. I'm going to accuse her, but I'm going to show her to you. Look. Here's my precious Nebula. That's one of her toys. Anyways, she's big. She's very big now. Heck yeah, prima. Ooh, ooh. Go, bestie. Go, bestie. Go, bestie. Oh, man. Thank you so much. Trust me, I put my soul And usually there's a lot of meaning behind my sets. There's usually a story behind it, or there's a reason why I'm doing it. Sometimes it's just because, but sometimes there's a deeper meaning for my nails. And I didn't always say it, but recently I did started saying it, like, because that's the only thing I can be. I can be honest, and if I can be honest with myself, I have to be honest with you guys. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for listening to me blobbing, talking. I appreciate every single one of you. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. I should go live and make a nail set, but I'll probably just make a video tomorrow. I have to do some other stuff tomorrow too. But thank you, Cordy. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all, and let's get ready to make those colors. I'll start arranging some stuff when I'm ready, and we'll get that collection ready, and whoever is able to purchase it, they can buy it. And if you're a member, I'll make a giveaway. Not for the entire collection, but I'll throw some colors so that you can try them. And if you're one of my members, then you'll be able to take the class, the 3D nail class, or any other time that I have free Black Orchid. I can, we can talk about acrylics and all that stuff. So yeah. You found it. Listen, my cat just not broke, she didn't break it. I don't know how she took her collar off. Like, and my daughter just found it. Anyways, I love you guys. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.